Hey there, YouTube. I'm Jack, and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you all had a great weekend out there. Had a good one here. It's hot, but not quite as hot as it has been earlier this summer. But we got plenty more of that to come because we're about to enter what we call the dog days of summer here in the South. Got out and explored the area a little bit. Went over to a little town yesterday on the bay. Walked out on a pier there. Felt good to get around the water again. Bought some kombucha. And yeah, just had a kind of a really nice, simple weekend. But today I want to talk about short raw food diet reset. And I want you to try this little quick tune-up. Guys, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, why don't you go down there and hit that subscribe button right now. Then click on the little bell and check send notifications so you'll stay subscribed to the channel. I like to just kind of share things in real time. On Friday I was, I think a few days ahead of time, or sometimes things come into my head. And on Friday I was thinking, it's about time. I think I'll do a what I ate today video from the new place. But I kind of fell into this little pattern over the weekend. It kind of started Friday. Well, it kind of slowly started Friday and then developed on Saturday, and I'm kind of keeping it going. This is what I like to do, just every once in a while when I feel like I need to shake it up, clean things out. I don't like to do restriction. I don't like to stop eating. I don't like to go to just liquid. I always like to eat. And I found that even cleansing, even cleaning out your body, even just like letting your body have a little bit of a break, I like to do it like this. So the last few days I've just been real simple with it. I think I told you guys in the last video, or maybe not, I've been getting really good Kent mangoes at Publix of all places, and I've been getting them for about $1 a piece, and they're really good. They yield, like the yield of the mango, really good. So that probably kind of helped to prompt it just a little bit. I was just enjoying them because probably the last, I'd say the last 4, 5, 6 mornings, I've started my day with a mono meal of mangoes. Absolute favorite way to start the day. That is absolutely, if you gave me any choice in the world, that would be my first meal of the day. So I've been enjoying those, and I can eat them in abundance because the price has been okay, and they've been, I just kind of keep going back and restocking. So I was getting into that. So after that, I would eat, I eat a mono meal of maybe like 4 of those mangoes, and that's a good size. It fills my bowl up. I like to chop my mangoes. Fills it up. Then I would normally, for my second meal, have nice cream. Well, by the time I've eaten that mono meal and I eat my nice cream, that kind of sets my appetite. And I've eaten so clean early, and basically not with nice cream, it's just bananas. I'll use a little bit of carob in there for flavoring, but so basically I've had 2 mono meals right there. So starting on Saturday, I just said, well, let's just keep this going. I said, let's just keep going with the fruit. I got so much fruit here. Let's just keep it like this. And, no expectations, no like, okay, I'm going to do this for 4 days, or I'm going to do it like this. Just kind of letting my body lead me. Just letting, whatever I want to eat of the fruit, lead me where I want to go. And I thought, like I said, after about, after a couple of days doing this, I didn't even notice a difference then. And I said, you know what, I think I'm just going to stay with this for a few days. Once again, who knows? I might go back to eating regular tomorrow, or it may be 4, 5, or 6 days. I don't know. But I've done little things like this in the past. I just, like I say, since I've been back from the tropics, back from Costa Rica, I don't always have the necessary fruit to do things like this. I mean, yes, I could do things like just on bananas, and I love my bananas, but when I, get into a little nest of mangoes like I've been getting, this is the perfect time. So like today, my appetite also has been decreasing a little bit. It's as I'm shooting this video, it's about 3 in the afternoon, and I had my mango mono meal this morning. And the same thing again, very routine. Had my ice cream, and I've got about half of it left there in the freezer, and I'm going to go eat that after this video. So I doubt I'll eat as much today. I'll probably finish this day Oof, I don't know. I might cut a couple more mangoes, like maybe 2 mangoes with a banana or two later on. But yeah, this is just a great reset on your body. And I encourage you to try it out. And I encourage you, the reason I like to encourage these things instead of restrictive cleanses and all that kind of stuff is there's no limit. Feel free. The fruit is cleansing. Eat as many mangoes as you want. Eat as much papaya as you want. Eat as much pineapple as you want. Eat as many bananas as you want. One of the things that I find that really, just really makes it therapeutic, I don't know what to say. I kind of want to say healing, even though I don't really have anything that I know of or acute to heal in my body. I find the no fat very healing. Now, let me make this very clear, because I've found over the years that people's listening comprehension is not very good. Somebody will say, well, what's wrong with fat? Nothing is wrong with fat. Look at me. Nothing is wrong with fat. Sometimes I'll do something for 3 days and people just like, well, why do you do this all the time? I'm like, it's only 3 days. So I'm not saying you should never eat fat. I'm not saying you shouldn't eat whatever amount of fat. I'm just saying for the purposes of a little short reset like this, that no fat works really well. I've picked up a few tips over the years. You know, I pick up little things from friends of mine that have had health issues and things that they have done and the results they've gotten. I've got a real good friend that's got Lyme disease and a couple of other issues that anytime they've had to do something healing, and I've known friends too that have skin issues, anytime people go into like a real healing mode, it just seems like the no fat or very low fat puts you more into that healing mode. But once again, we need fat. And when, probably later this week, I've got a nice big avocado sitting in my refrigerator, and I'll be ready for a dressing with some fat in it. But I'm gonna keep this one kind of short today, but just like I say, just give it a try. Don't overthink it. Don't somebody will ask, well, can I do this? Can I do that? It's not about can you do this or can you do that. It's just like, kind of following your body from time to time. Now, if, not everybody has this body to intuition. Like for me, this is like a holiday. This is just like, being on a little vacation, eating all the mango, eating all this. I don't even think twice about it. But, for some other people, that's why I'm saying if you're, depending on where you are on your journey or how long you've been doing this, or if you still have cravings or whatever, the reason that I think this is a good one for people that aren't that advanced or aren't that far along, even if you have cravings, you can kind of crowd these cravings out or crowd your because you don't have to be hungry. It's a reset, it's a tune-up that you eat all you want. Don't limit yourself. Eat as many mangoes as you want, just like I said a few minutes ago. But just keep it simple. If you want to try it, I would just say eat as many mono meals during the day as possible. Like maybe make it all mono meals for a few days. Cut out the fat. And as I'm always preaching here, be sure you're getting plenty of hydration. Now, if you're eating the higher water content fruits, you're getting a lot of hydration just from the food you're eating, but still drink your water. I got a nice big fat watermelon over there. I haven't had watermelon in about a week or so, and I'm hurting. So I've been kind of making up, like I've been drinking more water than I normally do, but later on I'm gonna have some watermelon juice. But stay hydrated, do lots of mono meals. Cut the fat for a few days, and like I say, just roll with it. Maybe you go 3 days, maybe you go 5 days, just however long it feels. And once again, don't try to eat as much as you want. If you're hungry, I don't care if you've just eaten, maybe you've just eaten a bowl of ice cream. If you're hungry in an hour, eat a mango, eat a banana, eat a snack, so you don't tend to get those kind of thoughts of, oh, I don't know if I can do this, maybe I want to eat something else. Now, since this isn't really a fast or anything, you don't really have to break it in any specific way, like when you're ready to get off of this. Now, for me personally, just to share what I'll personally do, like the rest of the day, I'm going to stick with this. I'm going to finish my ice cream after I finish this video, and anything else if I do eat again today, I'll probably just cut that watermelon and eat some watermelon, make some watermelon juice. maybe eat one more mono meal, but that'll be it. And then tomorrow, I'm just going to see how I feel in the morning. Do I want to keep doing this? Am I ready for a salad? I've got some sprouts going. Finally got some sprouts. These will be the first sprouts I've had in about 2 weeks. So I'm going to definitely want a salad here within the next few days. But yeah, so I'm just going to, like I say, I'm just going to let it see how it goes. But now what I will do with the fat part of it, or the no fat part of it, is I might extend that for a while. When I add the greens back in, I'll probably do like I did on Saturday, and I'll have I'll have smoothies with just bananas and kale, maybe for a day or two, maybe for 1 day, maybe for 2 days, maybe for 3 days. When I have my salad, now if these mangoes continue, I'm going to start making that mango red pepper dressing again, and that one is very tasty. You know, sometimes I'll add tahini to it, but it's very tasty without. Just mango, red pepper, a little splash of Bragg's aminos, and maybe some smoked paprika. Great. But I'll probably extend. I might, even after I kind of get back to eating my salads and my smoothies, I might still stick with no fat for a few days. Like I say, just going to feel my body out and see how it feels. Anyhow, like I said, just thought I would share this with you in real time. Didn't have another subject prepared today, and like I said, had decided against doing the what I ate today video. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again on Wednesday. Peace.